Welcome back, everybody, to this Madden 22 New York Jets franchise. And we got a bye week after beating the Baltimore Ravens last week. And this late bye week definitely will help out. Get some rest of these guys as we have the stretch run and start with this New England Patriots team, where the game we will get in here to today. And it's going to be a very important game in the division. Patriots right now at 3-5, but we'll sim past the bye week, obviously, see where they stand there. So Reac wants to know what we got plans for the bye week. Rest and relaxation, no doubt about it. You get this late in the season, this late bye week, just rest, relax, get ready for the stretch run. Because right now we're in a position where we can have a stretch run. We're in the division lead, one of the top teams in the AFC, which is obviously a complete surprise right now. But we're in that area, and we need the rest because we have a chance to make the playoffs. Now, as for re-signing players, really haven't even looked at this yet. We got Quentin Williams, Ingram, Lambeau, Verrett, bunch of guys here. At the moment, I think the only guy I'm thinking about signing is Quentin Williams. I know he's had so many problems with injuries. This seems like he's always hurt, but obviously he's a big-time player in defensive line, very important. He's only 24 years old, so maybe we'll offer him a 4-year deal, around $40 million, and he will accept. So Quentin Williams will be good to go. That is under contract. I think that's all we do for now. And I think at the moment as well, during this bye week, we have 101 staff points. Let's upgrade some of these talent trees. Let's do that. So, offensive coordinator. I think we have to boost the... We'll start with this tree. So, boost the injury there. That's 20. And boost catching traffic for wide receivers. Or boost catching traffic for tight ends. I think we do the wide receivers for sure. So, that's 20 points right there. Still have 61 points left, so we've got plenty to spend. Defensive coordinator, boost pursuit for the left end. Maybe you can see go down here. Boost stamina for corners. I think we'll do the pursuit for left end, D tackles, right ends for ends and tackles. Pretty much we'll do that. Down to 43 points. Maybe do a second one or we move on. Let's go to player personnel. 43 points left. We really haven't done anything with the contract, so I think we'll get the first one there, and that'll pretty much do it. We only got 7 points left, but you can see, I mean, we have to work towards, man, that's 36 skip points. I do have it on the slower setting. That's why it's hard to accumulate points every week, and it should be like that. You shouldn't be able to just upgrade your staff every week. I don't. Even I would say the player upgrades, I don't know if you should do that weekly, maybe every 4 weeks, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, let's get into the weekly strategy for this New England Patriots team right now at 4-5. We did beat them already in week number 5. It's going to be a tough game, no matter what. They're battling to try to get back into the playoffs. They were in the Super Bowl last year. So this is going to be obviously a tough division game. You know one another. Never going to be easy. Even though we have the home advantage this time, it's still, I mean, it doesn't really matter because we won in New England last time and beat them. So, you know, they want to come back, split the season series, get right back into it, get to 500 on the season, and try to keep up with us and really the Buffalo Bills, because the Bills right now are absolutely rolling, and they're right there in the division. As for the weekly goals, so 5 through the 2 touchdown passes. Some of these are just absolutely crazy. Never reach 4th down, so, you know, obviously never punt the ball. 5 offensive touchdowns, like win by 17 in a division game. I don't think that's gonna definitely happen. Allow less than 200 yards this day in the NFL. That's crazy. Maybe we'll get 450 on offense. Let's try that. We can trust in this offense. So if we can get 450, 3 rushing touchdowns. Don't actually have a lot of rushing touchdowns on the season. They're mainly pass. So we'll do 3 pass touchdowns. As for our defensive coordinator goal, I think we keep it there. And then throw TDs. So we got to throw at least 2 TDs to get a couple of the goals. Sim the training. Hopefully nobody is hurt during practice. Defensively, doesn't look like anybody's. It looks like everybody's good to go. Everybody's good to go there. Offensively, and I think we're good. So no injuries either way. We come into this game ready to go. Coming off the bye week, and then we got the Thursday night ball game. So, you know, I guess technically, you know, not a full bye, but still, you're ready to go. Thursday night, taking on this New England Patriots team. Trying to really even take control of the division even more, because we can win this ball game, go to 7-2 on the season, and maybe knock New England out of it. We'll see. We'll see what happens down the stretch after this game. Here we go, ready to get this one going in all black unis here on Thursday Night Football, and the New England Patriots will receive the ball first. Kick is underway from Josh Lambeau. And here you go, as this one's going to be well out of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. And here comes Mac Jones and this Patriots offense. You know what they like to do? They like to run the ball. They like to play action off of it. And they've had success running the ball against us, no doubt about it. James White, Damian Harris have lit us up in the past. This here's 2nd and 2. Not this time, as that's Haskell Garrett coming through. Obviously, he's going to get some more playing time with Quentin Williams out. 3rd and 3. Jones over the middle. That's going to be caught by N'Keal Harry, and that is going to be a first down up to the 42-yard line. Trying to shut down that short passing game that New England obviously loves to do. 2nd and 6 now from the 43. Here comes Harris with the carry, and he is going to be gone for the touchdown. Not a good start here. We're up there in rushing defense. I think we're a top 10 rushing defense, but sometimes I just don't even believe it because we just give up big plays like that a lot. And the last few weeks defensively, it's just been an absolute struggle. As on 2nd and 10 to start our offensive drive, not good there. Getting the pressure incomplete. Now brings up a quick 3rd and 10. And they're bringing some heat. They are bringing it as Willis trying to fire over the middle. And it'll be caught. First down, Elijah Moore. Nice job on the pass protection. Allowing Willis to find a receiver, giving us some time. 1st and 10, hand off to Robinson. Not that bad of a run, but when a flag on a run play like that, you know what's going to be called. And they don't have illegal hands to the face penalty in this ball game, in this video game, so you know it's going to be a holding. And there you go, 1st and 17, drops us back, but Everett comes back with a good gain, so at least puts us in a position here. 3rd down and 5, chance to pick this up from the 50-yard line. I don't know if this is 4-down territory. We'll see what happens here in this 3rd down. As Willis dropping back to throw. He's looking, firing, and that is going to be caught by Claypool. Don't even have to worry about that. That's a first down up to the 34-yard line. And now we got a big 3rd and 8 here. Still in field goal range, though. Willis, watch out. Maybe not anymore. Yeah, Uche gets in there, brings down Willis back to the 43-yard line. Not going to get the field goal, so New England's defense does get the stop at the 7-0 lead. So our defense has got to step up here. Is a nice tackle by Tyke Smith on White because there was nobody behind him there. Our defensive line has got to get some, you know, not allow these guys to get up on our linebackers. I think that's the big thing. But we do get a stop. Defense does get a stop there and knocks us back down to the 43-yard line when we got this drive. 2nd and 13 to the outside, and it's going to be dropped. I think Elijah Moore had that in his hands. Incomplete. 3rd and 13. Willis looking, firing. This time open. Gerald Everett just wide open. And Everett breaking through. He's down to the 31-yard line. There's one guy you can rely on this entire season. It has been Gerald Everett. Man, if we hadn't assigned him, I don't know. This offense might not be the same. I don't think it would be the same. That is for sure. As 1st and 10, go underneath. That's going to be Corey Davis for the catch. Picking up around 7. So a 2nd down and 3 here as we start this 2nd quarter. Toss to the outside. Good blocking. Robinson with the carry trying to break through one tackle. He's up to the 19-yard line and a first down. As that's only his 3rd carry, but they're just stacking the box. They're just stacking. 1st and 10. They're daring us to throw, and there is Everett for the catch. Nice throw on the run by Willis. Right on the money. First down to the 7-yard line. Now a goal to go here on 2nd and goal. Draw play up the middle. Robinson, nothing there. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and goal now from this 8-yard line. These are definitely positions you got to be careful from. The 8, you know they know you're passing. You just got to be careful. Watch out. Oh, man. As that is going to be run up the middle for the touchdown. Hey, you got to do what you got to do because around the edge was Matthew Judon in about a split second. Willis uses the legs, sees the space, goes up the middle, touchdown, tie this ball game up at 7 apiece. That's exactly what we need. A nice drive, and that's just good for the defense. As a nickel blitz from Jason Reac gets through and knocks him back to the 3-yard line. And now 3rd and 17. See if we can get off the field here real quick again. As Mac Jones, he is sacked. Is that in the end zone of safety? They're saying no. Man, I don't know about that. I know you're full. Everything has to be, you know, beyond the line. But, man, it looked like he was in the end zone there. But that's going to give us great field position. And now 1st and 10. Carter with the carry. He's going to pick up 14 yards, and we're just like that. We're up to the 30-yard line. So we're in great position here to at least take the lead. 2nd and 7. Willis rolling back. Watch out, pressure coming. Just going to have to throw that one away. So 3rd down and 7. As New England is definitely getting pressure, bringing some heat. So we might have to stick to some of quicker routes, quick throws outside. There we go, Elijah Moore catch. And that's a 1st down up to the 17-yard line. But after another terrible run, 2nd and 13, Willis wide open underneath. That's going to be Corey Davis for the catch, picking up nearly 7 yards. You can still get a 1st down here. 3rd down and 5 from the 12-yard line. Let's see if they bring the blitz. Have a lot of guys up here. They are. They're bringing it to the outside. It's picked up over the middle. Robinson catch. Touchdown. All right. We saw him coming. We definitely saw him coming, but picked up perfectly. Robinson in for the touchdown, and we take the 14-7 lead here with about 4 minutes left here in this first half as Harris up the middle has a nice run, and that's up to the 44-yard line, gain of 11 yards. So, not happening in the Ravens game. We just gave up big plays, big runs after big runs, but, finding a way to make some stops, that's what we got to do. So we're just, right now this defense is that bend but don't break type situation, and that's what we got to do here. Obviously with 2 minutes left, not give up a touchdown. 2nd and 13, Jones, and that's not what you want to see. Wide open is Nelson Aguilar, and just like that, New England is going to be in prime position here to try to tie this ball game up here before halftime at the 14-yard line. Jones firing outside, caught Aguilar down at the 1. Man. 1st and goal now from the 1-yard line. See, they just run the ball with Harris. That's exactly what they're going to do, and that's an easy touchdown. Nobody really even touched them in New England. As I was saying, we got to bend but don't break, and we broke. Touchdown, tied up at 14. Less than 2 minutes left here in this first half as New England's defense getting after us, and Chase Vinovich. That's going to be a sack on Willis and probably going to end this half. I know it's a 3rd and 23. Probably should just be running this ball. I don't know why we're trying to throw it, but we're going to try to throw it, and that's not even close. Incomplete. And now New England with that has good field position here from the 50-yard line with 20 seconds left and 1 timeout. So they can still get something. As Hunter Henry just wide open. Nice tackle, though, underneath there by Stingley. That was nice, but still, it's going to put him in field goal range. About a 48-yarder here with 10 seconds left in this first half, and this kick is going to be up, and it is just in there and good. Man, what happened there in the final few minutes? We had a 14-7 lead, looking good, and the last 3 minutes of the first half, not good. New England puts up 10 points. Going to the half with the lead. You see, obviously, the first game of the week. You got the Bills taking on the Vegas Raiders. That's the team that we got to keep up with. A loss here would be not good at all. So we really have to keep up with that Buffalo Bills team, even though we did beat them. So we have the tiebreaker at the moment. Still, you don't want to fall back where it doesn't even matter if you do have the tiebreaker. So here we go into the second half, down 17-14. Run there by Robinson, just only going to pick up about 4 yards. Try to run it again here. There we go. That's a good run as Robinson keeps going. 1 man to beat, breaks off the tackle. He finally brought down at the 46-yard line as Van Noy is shaken up. I would love to run the ball more. We're just not very consistent running the ball. You maybe get like 1 yard, 2 yards here, and maybe you get a decent run of a few yards here and there, but it's nothing crazy as that's going to fall incomplete because of the pressure on the outside, and now brings up a 3rd down and 10. And see, they're just going to bring a 4-man rush over the middle and tries to make a quick throw, and that's going to be picked off by McCourty. Did not see him there, and trying to make a quick pass to pick up a 1st down. That's what happens when the pressure starts to get in your face. You start making, worse and worse decisions, really. You try to make it quick, and there you go. New England takes advantage. Hunter Henry with the catch. 1st down. And now brings up a 2nd and 6 from the 27-yard line. Is going to toss it out to Harris, but what a play from Bryce Huff. That's what you want to see. Obviously, he's mainly in there for his pass rushing exploits, but man, that was a nice play on the run defense. 3rd down and 9 as Jones firing to the outside, and he had him. Just a bad throw. He had his man open. Hunter Henry was open, but incomplete, luckily for us. But this is another field goal attempt Kick is going to be up, and it is going to be good. So New England builds on their lead, 20-14. So now we need a touchdown here to take the lead in this ball game. Got the camera moving. That's not what you want to see at all. 1st and 10. We'll go underneath. Elijah Moore for the catch. And he'll pick up 14 yards up to the 39-yard line. 1st down. Can't even see the play art right now. So that is not good, as New England pretty much has full momentum in this ball game. 2nd and 8. Man, probably could have ran that ball. I don't think there was anybody on that right side. Probably should have ran it there with Willis. And not much you can do about it now. 3rd and 4. Willis looking down the field, throwing it up, and it's going to be caught. Nice play, Gerald Everett. He's the guy. I mean, Claypool's starting to turn into that guy, but Everett's that guy to go to because he is making play after play. 2nd and 11, going underneath. This is going to be Robinson for the catch. Robinson's got some room to run, breaks off a tackle. Down to the 13-yard line. If we can't run the ball, maybe that's what we got to do. Get the ball in his hands a little bit more because he is, a power guy in space. No doubt about it. 1st and 10. We fire. Here's Robinson on a screen, and it was not really executed very well, but it ends up being a touchdown. We'll take that one. Go right down the field. Retake this lead. Yeah, this was very odd, but it worked. It worked. Gets him up the field quickly, and he's in the end zone for the TD. 21-20 the score. This is a ball game. And now Hunter Henry's going to keep destroying us. But it's a ball game once again, and in these division games, this is exactly what you're going to get. It's going to be tough all the way. And it might be last possession wins the ball game pretty much. 1st and 10. Harris going nowhere. Brandon Smith, nice play getting in there, and brings up a 2nd and 13 as Jones from the gun. He's going to fire quickly. That is going to be Hunter Henry again. Catch up to the 47-yard line as Carl Lawson goes down. A little bit shaken up. See what's wrong with him here in a minute. 3rd and 4 for this New England Patriots offense as Jones over the middle. And look who it is again. Oh, missed tackle. Man. You try to do that hit stick at their legs, and you just whiff. Hunter Henry, another catch. He's really the main target right now for Mac Jones. 1st and 10. Jones, and guess who it is? Hunter Henry once again. Another catch. Down to the 11-yard line as Mason now injured here for New England. ACL sprain for Lawson. So he is done for the game. I'm not sure if that's a multi-week injury or not, but he's going to be done for this. Ball game is up the middle as Harris, and just stopped before he gets into the end zone from Smith at the 1-yard line. So now New England coming right down the field and trying to retake this lead. 1st and goal now from the 1. Jones fires, and it's Henry for the touchdown. Who else would it be? Actually wasn't that bad coverage from Cashman. It really wasn't. But, just a better throw, better route. 2-point conversion here for New England as Jones to the outside. This time it's going to be caught by Kendrick Bourne. And New England goes right down the field and retakes the lead 28-21 as we head into the 4th quarter. Down 7, trying to keep this winning streak alive. 2nd and 8, that's going to be knocked away. Davis can't come away with that one. Incomplete. Yeah, 25th ranked defense. I don't know about that. They've been outstanding in this ball game. 3rd and 8. Willis looking down the field. He's going to fire, and it's going to be knocked away. Man, I thought we had a step. And Jonathan Jones just said, I don't think so. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete in New England now, and that's not good. White's got plenty of room in front of him to go, and will break off 1 tackle and 2 tackles. Jeez. And just like that, this Patriots team is down to the 5-yard line and trying to take a 2-touchdown lead. 1st and goal. As they move things around, they're going empty here from the 5-yard line. Jones firing real quick. Hunter Henry. Nice tackle by Ashton Davis. Nice job there bringing him down. And brings up a 3rd down and goal. We got to hold him to 3 here. We can't allow him to get the touchdown. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Nelson Aguilar, TD. And it's going to put New England up 35-21 with 8:43 left in the ball game. What happened to the defense? Oh, man, pressure coming. There we go. Yeah, not really anything there. And really the offense is kind of been shut down too, but still, I mean, our defense has just been bad. 2nd and 10, we'll run this with Willis. First down, he's got to use his legs there to get away from the pressure. And 1st and 10, obviously. Now from here on out, look, man, Matthew Judon is just destroying Jackson Kirkland. Every play. Every play. And it's not like, oh man, get rid of it quickly. Their coverage has been just as good. 3rd and 2, we're going to fire across the body, and that's going to be caught from Robinson. Dangerous throw, but you got to do what you got to do. And we got to hurry this up, obviously. Down 2 scores. We can't waste a lot of time. As Willis on 2nd and 10, and that is just a bad throw. Had him. Probably should have been picked. Bad throw. 3rd down and 10. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys are watching the offensive line interaction, but I don't know who that was. I don't think it was Kirkland. It might have been a tight end. He got absolutely demolished. But now 4th and 10. This could be the ball game as Vinovich is going to get through Mekhi Becton. That's going to be a sack, and that's going to be a Week 10 game. Absolutely disappointment here as New England would then add on another touchdown, make it 42-21. That was not good. Mac Jones, 21-24, 3 touchdowns, 290 through the air. Harris had 88 yards, that big touchdown run for 2 TDs. He had 2 TDs. Hunter Henry, 9 for 103. Second half, we just couldn't stop him. It's just not good. Not good at all. Defense was awful. They're really look at the defense the last 2 games. Allowed 42 to the Bears, 24 to the Ravens, even though they ran all over us, about 200 yards, and then 42 again to the Patriots. So, and we got games coming up. It's not tough. I mean, it's not going to be, I'm saying it's going to be tough. It's not easy. Miami, we can hopefully, but Cincinnati, Joe Burrow and company, oh man, I don't know about that. Denver, maybe, but then you got to go against Cleveland. Pittsburgh's offense, obviously, with Zach Wilson. That'll be interesting to see. But, man, we got a 2-7 Miami team in front of us. I know it's a division game, but we got to correct things real quickly because if we lose here, we could spiral. So, hopefully we get a victory next week. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I do really appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.